Hi, I'm guest evaluator Mr. Harest. We got a wide range of fruits and vegetables here. I guess all vegetables. All right, avocado. I'll be your best friend. That's a winner, man. Not only is it a super fruit, it's a super friend. Next, what is this? A bag of potatoes I'm looking at? When I was a child, mashed potatoes was like my jam. I'd eat it all the time. I'm going right back up to best friend. It's all downhill from here, though. Corn, let's put it at borderline acceptable. I like it, but like corn on the cob, it gets stuck in your teeth. It's a thing. Like, I don't know, it's not great. What's this? A sweet potato? Yeah, good enough to eat. It's okay. It's a little bit overrated. You have an overrated category because they would definitely fall in there. Tomatoes. Let's go ahead and put that in I'll eat it with a smile. I like tomatoes, like on things. It's a perfect supplement. Onions, never, like, hard pass for me. It's not a hard pass, it's an easy pass. That stuff's junk.
Oh, that's garlic.
Either same. Garlic, onion. You got onion, you might as well do onion too. Same thing, hard pass. They're gross. Peppers, put them up here with eat it with a smile. Good stuff. Again, like tomatoes, they're good like with something else. You know, you could supplement in a other thing. Broccoli, hard pass. That's just like little mini green trees, not my thing. We did onion. What's this? Just carrots or like
Carrots, yeah.
Carrots? Yeah, put that in like borderline acceptable. Like, all right, they're there. You eat them, they're fine. All right, and that's my opinion on fruits or just vegetables. Up next is the next guy. Thanks.
My name is Tyler, and here are some of my favorite vegetables. First up, we have an avocado. I never tried it, so I would put it on never had it. Next up is regular potatoes. I would say I've never had it. Next up is corn. For those of you who have forgotten or haven't noticed yet, one time my family bought corn for dinner. I would never keep trying to like it, and my family keeps coercing me to. So I guess I would put it on you can do better. Next up is a sweet potato. Sometimes my family would have sweet potatoes with their steak meals some dinner time. So I guess I've never tried it before, so I would put it on never had it, I guess. Next up is tomatoes. I would put it on never had it. Next up is garlic. I don't even know exactly what it is, but I would put it on never had it. Next up are some peppers. I would put it on never had them. Next up is some broccoli. I used to try broccoli, but now I don't even like it anymore. So I guess I would put it on hard pass for me. Onions is next. I don't think I would ever try an onion since it would make me cry, I guess. So I guess I would put it on never had it. Last but not least, we have carrots. Every night I add little carrots with my dinner. So I would put it on I'll eat it with a smile. Now let's go see what everyone else thinks.
Hi guys, we're going to be talking about veggies today. Let's get started. First we have an avocado. Yum, yum, yum. You can make guacamole with it. I'll be your best friend. Potato. Yes, fries. I'll eat it with a smile. Corn. Borderline acceptable. Sweet potatoes. So good. I have to say, good enough to eat. Tomatoes. Borderline acceptable. Garlic. You can do better. Bell peppers. You have to eat something with peppers or it just doesn't sound right, like hummus or something. But I would have to say good enough to eat. Broccoli. No thank you. It's like eating tiny little, it's like eating cauliflower but worse than cauliflower. It's there. So I would have to say hard pass for me. Onions. Don't hate onions, don't love them, rather than be in something cooked. So I'll put them in borderline acceptable. Last but not least, carrots. I don't hate them, I don't love them. So I'd have to say borderline acceptable. Thanks, y'all.
Hey everybody, my name is Eric Rousseau. Today's tier list, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite vegetables. So the first vegetable we have is avocados. I like to put avocados on toppings, so I'll eat with a smile. The next vegetable we have is potatoes. I like to have baked potatoes, french fries, or have potatoes from the air fryer, I will put it, I'll be your best friend. It's corn on the cob, sometimes in between my teeth it gets stuck, sometimes it's bugging me, so I will put it good enough to eat. Sweet potato, so I guess sweet potatoes are healthier than actual potatoes. I will put it, I'll eat it with a smile. Tomatoes, I like to have tomato sauce, but not actual tomatoes. I will put it, you can do better. Garlic, I know I have a flavor of garlic bread before. I'll put it, you could do better. Peppers, I like to put peppers on topping, such as omelet. I will put it, I'll eat with a smile. The next vegetable we have is broccoli. Cauliflower is white, and mostly broccolis are green. I will put it good enough to eat. Onions, I like to have onions on topping. I will put it good enough to eat. Last but not least, carrots. I like to have carrots with ranch on it. I will put it, I'll be your best friend. So that is my tier list of all of my favorite vegetables. So let's see what everyone thinks.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Chapin, and today I'm going to be going over these lovely, tasty vegetables right here. I know I'm certainly a big fan of some of the options on here, so let's get started with avocado. So avocado, I would have to say, so it's actually considered single-seeded bear, and I forgot to mention, some of these are technically fruits, but also we're considering vegetables because you want to put any of these in a fruit salad. So if you consider any of these fruits, then I kind of make the rules around here so you can argue with the wall, I guess. I think avocados are pretty good. I'm going to say I'll eat it with a smile. And my favorite way to eat it is probably guacamole for sure. And then next up we got the white potatoes. So I actually much prefer those over the sweet potatoes, which we'll get to in a little bit. But I think white potatoes are absolutely legendary. I'll be your best friend. I'm a big fan of French fries. That's probably my favorite way to eat them. Corn, so there's several ways I like to eat corn. I like cornbread, corn muffins. I like corn on the cob, which was this option. I like popcorn, which is technically made of corn when you think about it that way. I'm a big fan of corn. I'm gonna say I'll eat it with a smile. Next up, we got the sweet potatoes. So I can understand why people like this option so much, but for me, potatoes aren't really meant to be sweet in my opinion. So I'm gonna say you can do better for that reason. Tomatoes, so I really like tomatoes. Another one that maybe some people would consider fruits, but again, you wouldn't put it in a fruit salad, right? I wouldn't put a tomato in a fruit salad, but anyways, yeah, that sounds disgusting. We got garlic. I would never eat straight up garlic. Always got to cook it with something, have it like when you're cooking, like, I don't know, maybe like tomato sauce, for example. So I'm going to put it in borderline acceptable. Bell peppers, I'm okay with them. Like borderline acceptable. I think we'll put it in there. Jalapenos I prefer. And then next up we got broccoli. So it depends. Are we just eating like typical broccoli? If so, maybe like I'll choke down a couple slices. I like to eat it with butter. Sometimes I like to eat it with cheese. That's how you really get broccoli in my mouth. So I think if we're talking that, I'm going to say good enough to eat. Onions. So if you read that story or something like that, this kid ate an onion like an apple. That's something I would never in a million years do. I'm a big fan of onions because I like to eat them on burgers, and therefore I would put them in good enough to eat. I really like them grilled too on the grill too, yes. And there's onion rings. So next up we got carrots. So these look like the rainbow carrots. Very vibrant, colorful. I'm a big fan of carrot juice, as I explained in the juice video. These ones I'm going to put in, I'll eat with a smile. I can see how the bunnies like them too. And then that's all I got. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next tier list. Till next time, bye guys.